Hello Seekers, welcome to Lifetime Soul, and this is Moon Transit video. Moon will make its move in the sign of Aquarius on 22nd of August, and this is a very positive transit. After Moon went through all the chaos from Scorpio to the sign of Capricorn, this is the time when Moon will find its relief because it joins Dev Guru Brihaspati in Aquarius zodiac sign. Not only that, Moon will find Sun, Mars and Mercury 7th from itself, which is also a very positive sign because the light of the Sun falls on the Moon. But for the Aquarius zodiac sign, if you want to find out which house is ruled by Moon, that means which house has Cancer zodiac sign, you will see that it is the 6th house. Then how can 6th Lord going into the sign of Aquarius be positive? See, the thing is that when Moon will move in the Aquarius and it gets along with Jupiter, this is good for financial transaction. This is good for career. This is good for setting the ball into motion because 6th house is the Upachaya house. For Aquarius ascendant, if you take Aquarius as ascendant with Moon on Aquarius zodiac sign, you will see Jupiter rules 11th and 2nd house. Both are financial houses. Both are the houses of money and finances. When 6th Lord goes there, this means that you have to repay your debt. You will have to repay your loan. So this couple of days you will have more worries about your loans that you have, more worries about your duties that you will have to fulfill. So this is the time when after all the problems your mind is positive, you would want to, or you would have a realization of the duties and responsibilities that you have in this life. This realization will come in a positive manner, and this will help you understand your position in society, your position in your family and in your life, and what you exactly have to do. So if you can reflect upon your life, reflect upon the past and find out your responsibility, find out exactly what you have to do, nothing over the top, but everything going in a very smooth way, you will see that you will be in a much better position. And because now you know what you are supposed to do, you will do that. And the moment you do what you're supposed to do, your horoscope starts getting corrected. The horoscope automatically starts giving you remedies. You will have that natural feeling or natural inclination towards those areas of life which will improve through good karma. So it becomes a karmic chain reaction and you don't even realize that. You won't even realize that. Those who have taken consultation from me, and if you're watching this video, I think you know, and I think if you have been an observer of Jyotish, you know that sometimes you are already doing the remedy which the Jyotish is telling you. Suppose if I tell you do this kind of remedy, you say, no, I'm doing this from last 4 months because suddenly I've got this feeling. This is how your horoscope pushes you and auto-corrects itself just because you're doing what you're supposed to do. So these 2 days, if you take an oath and bring out a realization in your mind that you will do all the responsibilities that you have on your head, you will be diligently focusing on that area, you will see that just by the feeling of serving others, just by having an emotion where you are for everybody else and for once you are not thinking about yourself, you will see that things will be extremely good for you. Not only your mind will be happy, you will also feel content and you would want to explore new things for happiness. Because 4th from this Moon is Rahu. The only thing of worry is that 10th is Ketu, so maybe you would want to do a lot of things, but Ketu being 10th from the Moon is not allowing you to do so. The thoughts will be disconnected, the thoughts will be discreet, and without proper influence of a guru, without holding somebody's hand, you may lose the way. So in these 2 days, if you don't understand what your true responsibilities are, if you're understanding half of it, it's better to discuss, it's better to connect with a learned person, maybe connect with your family members, your father, your brother, any well-wisher, and maybe discuss your point of view with them, and this collective discussion will give you a constructive output. Overall, this is a very positive and very good transit. Moon is under positive influence. This is good for finances, this is good for mental health, this is good for physical health also. Eat right, and because Moon is good and mind is good, help people, donate water and donate food. By doing this, you will be able to see that you are getting positive effects in your life. Also donate any religious text like Bhagavad Gita to anyone who is interested in reading those texts. Donating money in construction of temple is also a good remedy for this. Also, going to a temple and helping a poor priest, a poor a pujari is also one of the good remedy, because that is also a humanitarian gift that you can give in the domain of God, in the temple, and the divine blessings will come to you. Overall, this is a holistic, this is a life-changing, this is a powerful Jupiterian transit for you. You make the best use of it, and Aquarius, which is the zodiac sign who gives, will give you a lot more than you can expect. So thank you. This was a quick take on moon transit in the sign of Aquarius. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications. And if you are already a subscriber, please like the video and share the video among family and friends. Do comment your views in the comment section below. And for consultations, you can drop me an email. So thank you, and I appreciate your time. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.